This tomato plant here has seen better days. This was the tomato plant that ended up getting some wind damage where I clipped all the damaged leaves off. And then also the basil here, it's not looking too hot. So I am going to replace, I have a different basil plant that I'm going to replace this one with. So that's what we're going to get up to today. Here's a closer look of the basil here. The leaves are starting to turn brown here. So I'm just going to replace it. Here is the other basil plant that I was growing in the pot. It is a lot taller than the one in the bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this basil plant. Make sure to get all the roots and try not to damage the tomato roots. See how it's turning brown here? And it looks like there might be some spider mites. Here's a closer look at the basil plant that I pulled. It looks like it might have some spider mites. So how to tell? It has a lot of webbing. Oh, and it looks like we have a friend in the garden. What's Yami doing? He's trying to help. Yami, are you trying to help? Okay, so let's dig a hole for our new basil plant. When I'm planting, I usually like to see how big the pot or the container that I was holding in, and then see how much dirt I need to push back. And then if you ever have issues with trying to get your basil plant out or get your plant out, squeeze the sides and then tip it over, and then it should come out. So this plant is starting to root bound a little bit. You can see some of the roots. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna move this over to a bigger pot. So this one's perfect. Okay, let's put this in here. And then we're just gonna fill up the dirt. Make sure to get all the sides. Push it down a little bit here, so then it's level with the dirt. Now I'm going to water in the basil plant. The tomato looked like it needed a little bit of water as well. I waited a day or so because I planned on replanting this and I didn't want the soil to be wet. So let's do some watering. Now, when I do water, I do like to deep water. I will let it soak a little bit and then I'll water some more in. We have a new basil plant with the tomato. We'll see you on the next video, everyone. Bye.